Hey guys, welcome back to SF Sports. Today we're going to have a look at an interview by one of our winners of a medal. The 5 medalists spoke to Joy Sports, but Joseph Paul Amoah, the one who got us a bronze, the first African to win a medal in the 200-meter race in the Commonwealth Games since 2006, the third Ghanaian since 1974 to win a medal in the 200-meter race, spoke with Joy Sports, and he talked about a plethora of things, including the disqualification for the 4x100 relay. He also talked about who he communicated with once he had won the race, among other things. He has made Ghana proud, and he's looking forward to the next Commonwealth game, the next World Athletics Championships, which will happen in Budapest the next year, and so many other things. We'll have a look at that interview he had with Joy Sports here. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates.
Watch for Hughes, he's third from the right-hand side. If he runs a good bend, he could put Richards under pressure, but the Trinidadian going well. He's up onto the Cameroonian, coming round the bend, and Richards is up. Hughes is under real pressure here. Jareem Richards driving for the line, storming to victory. It's gold to the Trinidadian, silver to Hughes.
It was my mom, and then my sis called me, and then some of my uncles called me, and my mom, she's dramatic, so I just shouted, hey. But she called me like literally at like 30 minutes. So the first one I couldn't pick because I had to get drug tested right after the race, and so I missed it. So about 30 minutes later, she called just when I had finished getting drug tested, and it was just it was very overwhelming, and it's always a good time talking to my mom. So something that I really appreciated. Yeah. It was crazy. At some point, I think I tweeted something that. I'm tired, and I'll respond to some of the tweets later. And it was a lot. Almost like the Olympic feeling. If you remember how it was, I remember you mentioned, you guys, like every single thing you tweet is like, oh, so much love. Actually, that day, there was a lot going on. As obviously, like the 4x1 getting DC'd, and I had to like mentally stay strong. There was so much pressure on me, but I'm one of the most experienced guys on the team, and I've been to so many competitions. I didn't want that thing that happened because of the 4x1 to mess up my race. If it did, I'm human, because it will mess everyone up, honestly. But going to the line, I was like, hey, what happened in the morning happened. You have a moment right now. You are in the moment. I wanted to stay really focused and tunnel vision everything. I think I didn't really plan it, but I remember when the camera came on me, I was like something like this. Like I was so locked in. And going into the finals, I knew I had one of the top. I was the third favorite going into the finals. I wasn't satisfied. I didn't think, oh, I'm third, so I'm the third favorite, so I'm going to win bronze. Like I really wanted to go in there and challenge whoever was going to win. If I win, it's fine, but whoever is going to win, I wanted them to run for their money. And from the semi. Me and Jareem are really cool. Where we spoke before the semis, like from the call room all the way to the truck. He was like, "Yo, let's take it easy," because he wanted us to come off the bend and then chill. But when we came off the bend, I still pressed. And so when he finished, he was like, "Yo, what's up?" So, but going into the finals, like we were all locked in. Like we had to put all plays aside, and it was time to fight for a medal. So I was just trying to forget about everything that happened in the morning and focus on what was in front of me. And I guess I did what I had to do to put our country back there again. Yeah, meaning like for the rest of the season. I think for now I'm done with the season. Like we've spoken a couple of times, so like I've been through a lot this season. Like starting of the season, and I realized that it was going to be like one of my best seasons ever because I stayed really healthy. I was taking very good care of myself. But after I ran the 100-meter PB, like everything just kind of, that was the fastest my body had ever gone. So there were new things coming. I got injured because my body hadn't hit that level before. So, going to Worlds, I was now getting back into my groove. I hadn't done speed work in a long time. We got a couple speed sessions in our practice, and then coach was, encouraging me because I was kind of down, and I kept telling him, "Hey, I feel like I don't have speed. I feel like I don't have speed." But it's not his fault, and it's not my fault. It's just that's just our nature. And it's like I just it happened, and we had to take care of the situation. So we did a couple of speed sessions in, and then I was getting back, these fast twitch muscles again, and that was when I started realizing that okay, we could do something. So I started 4x1 in Eugene. I was like, oh, I guess I still have it because my legs were moving, and I just had a good feeling that my next competition, which was Commonwealth, was going to be, a good one. I took the rounds as it came, and I didn't want to like just go there, focus on the medal. I wanted to go race by race. And then when I get to the finals, I'll go for the medal. And that's exactly what coach and I planned, and I had to make sure I execute that. Um, actually I wasn't at the stadium when it happened because I didn't go to the track in the morning. So I was watching it on my phone in my room, and I was like, yeah, we made it. I was so happy, like I encouraged the two new guys that joined. I encouraged them. I was like, hey, this is your time. This is just how Benjamin came. So if you get the opportunities, just take it. So I was so happy. And then about 30 minutes later, who called me? I think Sean called me, and he was like, have I seen it? And I was like, what? And then he said, they got DK. I was like, no way. I didn't know what happened. I thought it was just a lane infringement, but only to hear that it was the whole, registration, and I was very down.